Hey, what's up, you guys? Alright, so, alright. First of all, I'm just gonna say something out. I get a lot of messages a day, okay? I can't even give an estimate because every day is different, but I get a lot of messages a day, but I do read them all, and I do read all my comments. So, don't be afraid to message me if you guys want to. Just, if you want to ask something, go right ahead and ask. But the thing I don't usually look at is my shared with you section where, like, you guys send videos to me. I don't usually watch those because, like, they're kind of annoying because you guys say it's usually an awesome video, but then it turns out to be really stupid, you know? I mean, sorry to say that, but, like, usually that's the case. A lot of people have been telling me about Hulu YouTube. What is that? Like, seriously, Hulu YouTube, if you haven't watched it, don't go waste your time and start freaking out about it. It's a video that describes the death of YouTube. There is no death of YouTube, and it's not coming. So stop freaking out about it. This is my pet peeve right now. Like, it's super annoying. It's not going to happen. And, like, this guy is a genius. I'm gonna say that. Like, he fooled so many people out there, like millions, okay? And he does work for YouTube. I mean, that's what I've heard. And he just wants to do that to get more popular. So he fools you guys and tries to get more popular. He says in the video how he gets censored on some of his videos, that he got flagged for no reason. And I mean, he probably got flagged on purpose to show you guys how YouTube is changing, you know, but it's really not. It's really not. I mean, yes, there's slight changes, but in the video, he predicts that there are more changes, that your account probably will vanish or your views will get cut in half. They're not cut in half. People watch what they want to watch. He describes how Fred, or people like Fred, by the way, he mentions Fred, sorry, I can't talk today. He mentions him like 3 times in that video, mentioning how he is the, main thing of YouTube. Like, they just brag about him and that's all they put on the front page. Well, okay, yeah, so what? People are just jealous of Fred. Like, I'm jealous of Fred. I mean, I'm jealous of his subscribers, the amount, and that'd be so cool to be famous on YouTube. But there's nothing that's wrong with that. I don't really care. People are just freaking out about that. The guy who made that video, the first line he says is, as you may know, there are some changes in YouTube. And after I watched that video from end to end, I actually didn't know these changes. I mean, seriously, go watch that video. Don't freak out about it because none of it is true. And tell me if you guys have heard those changes before you watch that video. Just tell me. Raise your hands if you have heard that, please. I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Because it's not gonna happen. It's really not gonna happen. I mean, oh my god. And you guys start messaging me and freaking out that it's gonna end, and it's not the death of YouTube. And then when it doesn't happen, because the guy says, if you guys agree with me, comment I approve or I agree or something like that, and then it looks like YouTube has backed down and you guys get all happy. YouTube didn't back down. They're just not doing those changes because they're stupid. They're stupid changes. They're not going to do that, you know? And, I mean, how does the guy even know what the changes are going to look like? He has examples of how they're going to look like. How did he even get that? Seriously, I'd like to know. But the guy's a genius, the way he fooled a lot of people. I mean, I gotta give him props for that. But he's a total jerk. Total jerk. Because what the fooling part was mean. It is mean. And people are freaking out about that. But stop freaking out about that. It is very annoying. I mean, I'm sorry to say that, but it's not gonna happen. So, go watch that video if you want. I'm not forcing you. But if you want to watch that video, don't freak out about it because it's not gonna happen. Your channel is not gonna get pulled off YouTube like some fish out of the sea. It's not. It's gonna stay there, okay? Unless you obviously do some, like, really bad videos and all. But, yeah, it's not gonna happen, you guys. The death of YouTube's not happening. And if you guys don't like the changes of YouTube, then stop posting your videos on here and then, just walk off. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to say. People are just freaking out. Like, they are freaking out. Okay? Like, seriously. I don't know what else to say, you guys, but there's nothing to worry about. There really isn't. The guy is just a genius who fooled your minds. Like, I mean, the way he did it was wow. But, I mean, just, you know, don't freak out about it. There's nothing gonna happen. So, I just want to say that. And if I have any more info, I'll tell you guys.